So we're currently doing the extremely masculine activity of...
So I find, because I'm so in the zone,
I noticed that I've received my first dislike. I've got my first dislike on YouTube. And you know I'm happy about that? I'm happy because I'm actually making something. I'm putting something out there and I have the ability to be disliked. So yeah, I'm actually happier than the 10 likes that I got. I got a dislike. So you're making moves. A lot of the time when you start doing something that's a little bit out of the ordinary, or you're making stuff that's different to what it used to be, people are going to be sort of hesitant to like it, whether that's someone I know or whether it's not. I don't know. But the main premise is, if something's, yeah, if it's not the best, if you didn't enjoy it, then maybe next time it'll be better. But I'm constantly improving. I'm always putting another foot in front of the other. Yeah, progress is key. Consistency is key. And we'll be away. At some point, I need to go and get an iron because I haven't got one. I thought there may have been one with the condo, but it was overlooked and I didn't actually have one. So we need to go and get an iron and an ironing board at some point. Yes, but we're keeping on top of the housework, but it's good to sort of do bits and bobs here and there just to get away from the screen. In just a moment, we're going to head out the door towards a place called Tonglo. There is our dentist, which we've met, had a consultant and booked his first appointment to begin the Invisalign treatment. What he's going to basically do is shave in between the teeth to make a bit of space, and then the aligners will sort out the shape. They will reorganise the teeth, make them less crooked. And partway through the treatment, we can also use dental whitening paste as well in the aligners, so we'll have whiter, straighter, sexier teeth. So these are them so far. The idea is to sort of get these down a little bit and straighten these ones up. We'll see the progress in 6 months. So we are a go. We've got the aligners fitted. We've had the treatment. Went smoother than I expected, actually. Not too bad. So they did some cutting, which was really just real light shaving of the teeth on in between the two. So yeah, they fitted the attachments, did a little bit of a clean and a polish, and we've got the bands on there, which will help sort of change the bite as well. So yeah, we're rolling. So we're currently doing the extremely masculine activity of searching for an appropriate iron. Now the only catch is it's got to have steam, because if it ain't got steam, it ain't living the dream. Da, da, da. So the conditions are steam. Let's have a look at the steam alternatives, non-steams. I think we're looking somewhere around this area here, mid-range, you know, no mileage. Oh yes, I think we might have spotted the one. 779 baht. I think we might have to drop some numbers on this bad boy. Oh yes. Now you would have thought you'd have an ironing board next to an iron, but it seems that is not the case here in Thailand. So at the minute we're searching for the long lost ironing board, but the thing is we've got to carry it, we've got to walk with it, so we're going to go for somewhere in the middle, but big enough to do a shirt. But I don't want a huge one because it also takes up loads of space, so the search continues.
It is another glorious day in Bangkok. We're at a station which I can't quite pronounce. But that's not a problem. You just point at the map and they give you a ticket, so it's not too bad. We're just heading over to one of the guys' houses. He's moving out. He's moving over to Dubai, so he's got a lot of stuff that he needs to get rid of, and we'll take it off his hands. So I think we're going to pick up some home appliances and bits and bobs that are going to help us out with our journey. So just making our way over there now. What I have found about this place is none of the pathways, none of the sidewalks, none of the pavements are flat. You've got to watch where you're stepping. You're gonna topple over if you're not sort of paying attention. It's a conscious effort. The amount of times I've nearly tripped and smashed my face, I can't count. I've been here for 9 days. But yeah, it's just staying vigilant. There's so much going on here. Me being from a smaller town, I'm living on a busy road, but a smaller town. You know, I'm not used to this stuff. So it's a world away from where I'm from, but something comparable to Main Street London. But turn all the bikes into fucking mopeds, and you're on the money. It is crazy. It's a nice environment, you know. It's pretty chill. There's definitely something to be said about putting yourself in nice situations and places, and having good people around you. We're back at my condo now. I've moved all the stuff in and got everything dialed in how I want it. And as you can see, we've got plenty of eggs and rice. This isn't from Declan. This is just the stocks, but a few things that we have got. We're making great use of this bad boy, rice cooker. Love it. We're having lots of rice, lots of cooking. So that'll do 2 things at once, because we'll be able to cook rice and then fry at the same time. So 200x efficiency. So we're going to do a little mini tour here. We've got the desk. This desk was actually in here when I came, but we're looking to put this one in storage so we can have a standing desk, which would be good. Got this chair, which I had at my last job, which is an IKEA one, pretty comfortable. It's good for me as well because it's got like a high back on it for my long torso. This screen is just unbelievable. This is, I think it's a 13 or 14 inch MacBook. Look at the size difference. Who's that sexy fucker there? So yeah, I'm not really going to use this couch, but it'd have been good to really get rid of that, but it's pretty large, so I'll be leaving it in. Whiteboard, which was complimentary gift, and the TV, which I have not turned on yet. So yeah, and we'll keep that area in there as private. But yeah, that's the setup. Kitting out the apartment and getting things all sorted. Got a few little bits that I need to get from the supermarket, so we'll head over there and you'll see that. But so far, settling in, getting used to the Bangkok lifestyle. It's pretty crazy. It's always busy. There's always noise going on somewhere. There's always someone shouting or... And that is not wrong. It is always very busy. The only problem with this mirror here is at my eye height, I can't see my own face, which is probably not a bad thing. Get enough of it anyway, but yeah. Just settling in, making use of the space we got. So I find, because I'm so in the zone, and there's that much to take in, new stuff that I've never seen before, or you know, just taken aback by it all. I end up forgetting to record, so I'm having to tell myself every time I come out on the street or I'm doing something vaguely interesting, get the camera out, which is a habit that I'm having to build up. But yeah, we're just on the way now to play some basketball. I haven't played in years, by the way, so we'll see. It's more like just linking up with the gang and getting some content as well. It's just coming up to Chinese New Year, so I think they're getting all the decorations out here. All of the blossom. I don't know what these lanterns are called, but yeah, it's all out. This is Terminal 21 that I was talking about in the last video. Ooh. Now, this is not a trait that's exclusive to Bangkok or Thailand, but a lot of people are absolutely oblivious of their surroundings. They don't actually know what's going on. People just wandering, they'll like change direction, like looking at their phone, not even paying attention to what's going on. So literally everywhere you go, you get these carts. They can be selling fruit. They can literally be grilling anything on the side of the street, like kebabs, fucking anything, mate. Fried chicken. I'm yet to try any street food because I've been warned heavily against it. But I think I will at some point, once I've settled in. And I find somewhere that is remotely, well, looks clean from the outside, we'll say. But you're not safe from anywhere because I've heard people are getting ill off of hot rice from restaurants and all sorts of stuff. So it's not exclusive to street food. Me and the lads have just been challenged to a game of basketball with these lads. What do you think, Ryan? Do you reckon we're going to get smoked or we're going to
do the smoking?
Hey man.